India's democracy has a new address. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi led lawmakers to the new Parliament building. He welcomed the MPs and expressed his gratitude towards the construction workers. Listen in.
इस नए संसद भवन में मैं आप सभी माननीय सांसदों का भी हृदय से स्वागत करता हूं। ये अवसर कई मायनों में अभूतपूर्व है। हमारे श्रमिक, हमारे इंजीनियर्स, हमारे कामगारों, उनका पसीना इसमें लगा है और कोरोना काल में भी उन्होंने जिस लगन से इस काम को किया है, ऐसे समय भी उन्होंने इस बहुत बड़े सपने को पूरा किया।
The Indian Prime Minister also made a strong pitch for the women's reservation bill in his opening speech. Prime Minister Modi said the bill has been discussed many times in Parliament, but he said God had chosen him for the holy work. After discussing the bill with the cabinet, he presented a special bill for women reservation called the Nari Shakti Bandhan Bill. It aims to provide reservation to women in Parliament and state assemblies.
इस विधेयक का लक्ष्य लोकसभा और विधानसभाओं में महिलाओं की भागीदारी का विस्तार करने का है। नारी शक्ति बंधन अधिनियम
Also, the Indian Prime Minister didn't miss the opportunity to criticize the opposition for not passing the bill in previous governments. The bill proposes 33% reservation for women in Parliament and state legislatures. The Indian lower house, Lok Sabha, will discuss the bill tomorrow, and the upper house, the Rajya Sabha, will discuss the bill on Thursday. However, experts predict that the bill will take time to come into force, since it will rely on data from a census that has not yet been conducted. In the Lok Sabha, the leader of the opposition said that the previous governments tried to pass the bill several times. However, his remarks were challenged by India's Home Minister Amit Shah. Inaugurated in May this year, the new building was built to facilitate smooth and efficient functioning of operations. Built over 65,000 square meters, the triangular shape ensures optimum utilization of the existing space. The new building houses a Lok Sabha hall with a capacity of up to 888 seats and a Rajya Sabha hall with a capacity of up to 384 seats. In total, the joint sessions can accommodate up to 1,272 seats. The new Parliament building also has a state-of-the-art constitutional hall. All of this accompanied by the latest communication technology aimed at increasing the efficiency of Parliament sessions. And for more on this, we are now being joined by our correspondent Siddhant Sibal from New Delhi. Siddhant, thanks for joining us. Tell us a bit about the significance of the Women Reservation Bill. What will it do for women in politics and in public life?
Well, bringing reservation is its main focus area, and we know that when it comes to this bill, this has been a long pending demand, a long portion of this putting this bill into the Parliament has been part of the conversation in the political discourse. But it is something that essentially the politics was not allowing it to be put in the Parliament. Now it has been placed, and the focus is its passage, and it is history in making. Essentially, we know that this is a special session of the Indian Parliament that has been called first today, that is yesterday, and today we saw statements being made, including by the Indian Prime Minister. He made the statement as to the policies of the government, but also he talked about how India is carving out its new future, and part of it is bringing new legislations, and the Women's Reservation Bill is part of it, and this reservation bill is expected to be the focus area of this special session, a week-long special session of the Indian Parliament.
Right, Siddhant, as you mentioned, it was blocked multiple times. Finally seems that it will see the light of day. Now, this is right in line with the Prime Minister's vision of making India a developed nation in 2047. Tell us more about that.
Well, we know that the Indian government has said that right now we are in Amrit Kal. Now, this is a 25-year-long period which will continue till 2047. And during this period, the focus will be to make sure India is a developed country. And under this long-term vision of the current Indian government, the focus is to take new initiatives, whether it's education, whether it's health, infrastructure. And with each passing day, the government has been saying that it will come up with new ideas and vision, and part of it is the opening up of the new parliament. We know today is the first day of the Indian parliament as legislators move physically from the old parliament to the new parliament, but also bringing in new laws like the women's reservation bill.
Right, Siddhant, thank you so much for all those updates, and thanks for joining us on the broadcast at this hour. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.